Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody favorite daddy, the voice of the street, man. And today we in Chicago with it, y'all. So the first question of the day, my man wants to know what I think about Lil Durk and Lamron falling out and them saying he can't come back over there and all that. You know, I'm like, all that shit cap, man. They might be disagreeing. You know, they disagreeing a little bit. But that shit don't mean nothing, you know. These guys saying he can't come over here. The truth is, Durk that outgrew the city, y'all. There's no reason for him to be coming back to a particular block anyway. When you outgrew the city, Durk ain't lived in the city for a minute. So yeah, they feeling some type of way because he probably tired of taking care. You know, motherfuckers will always hold you down long as you breaking them off a little bread. The minute you stop taking care of motherfuckers, nah, it's a problem. Oh, I ain't from Lamron, I ain't from woo-woo. Y'all wouldn't know shit about Lamron if it weren't for Durk. You know, everybody in the world know about that shit now because of him. You know, and him and Larisi having a little disagreement. I told y'all that from the guys he was on the couch with. Them the guys when he was over there at EJU doing that little interview, the guys that y'all seen on the side of Reese. Them the guys that Durk ain't seeing eye to eye with, you know. So I mean, it is what it is, man. People grow up and they go separate ways, and that's just what it is. That ain't really nothing you gotta worry about. It ain't like they might not fuck with each other, but they ain't gonna touch him. I tell you that. They ain't gonna touch him. You feel me? So, and fathers, the other question you asked me, how do I determine what? Who we give a pass to? Well, it don't go like that, dog. You give passes to motherfuckers you want to. It depends on how you feel. If you slide and I ain't gonna say when you slide. I'm talking about if you just moving around and you see somebody and you don't feel like getting on nothing, getting on their ass. You don't have to get on their ass. One of the people I gave pass to, I had an op I gave pass to a couple of times, but I would give passes to, like, I was fucking with a lot of op women, they little brothers and shit like that. You know, I just have my guys, don't step on, you know, the shorty, let them slide, because they weren't making no noise, no way. And then if you out here, man, and you messing with a chick, and she got a little brother, and she got a mama know you. You can't have nobody do nothing to her son, man. You gotta come over there. What, you gonna come over there and watch her cry? And listen to it? I done went through that shit before, gang. I told you, you know, and I just faded out the picture like, man, what could I do? You know, cause shit be happening, man. When y'all first see me do these shows, I always tell y'all, you know, the suspect or the victim. And I was fucking with a chick, right? And I just called her one morning. And she crying like a motherfucker. Said somebody had stepped on her little brother. The nigga stepped on her little brother was two of my guys. They just coming home off the case. They caught the cases for that. They went to jail for that. Mo just come home. They just come home off that case. You know, he been gone like 30 years, man. 30-something years. And that shit hurt me so bad when I had to hear her cry. I never told her nothing. I said, I call you back. And I don't think I ever even called her back. You know, we didn't stop fucking around, but I just didn't call her that day. And we never even talked about it, you know. We never talked about it too much, you know. But I done had situations where I done ran into some ops, and the chick I was fucking with, her little brother was out there. And shit, when I did give him a pass, it damn near got him killed, because they want to know why we didn't get down on him. And we was close enough to touch him. You know, they really wanted to do something to the boy, because they felt like he had set him up, like backdoor or something, because the game way I come through, this nigga was pissing in. And they like, man, that nigga threw you down and stood on you, G. And, you know, he had to just flat out tell him, man, so the nigga fucking with my sister. You know, and shit, they weren't trying to hear it, though. They weren't trying to hear it. They was gonna whoop that boy ass for real, y'all. They listen. They had that motherfucker in the basement somewhere threatening him and shit. That nigga was damn near crying and shit. He had to just tell him, look, man, Shrimp fuck with my sister, man. I don't know the guy. He fucked with my sister and she asked him not to touch me. Then this what they go do, right? They go buy him off the block. You know what the OGs say? Hell no. Keep that nigga on the block, G. Fuck that shit. That's gonna save all y'all. Keep that nigga up front. Make sure he out there. Every time them niggas turn the corner, they go keep going. This shit worked for a little while till I said, man, grab that bitch, throw his ass on the ground. Listen, y'all ain't gonna keep getting away with that shit there, dog. We not doing that one now. We not doing that one now. You know, reason I don't be into a lot of these stories and shit, a lot of this shit be so messy, y'all. Like all this shit they talking about like that with Lil Durk and them, that even the Tay, all that shit just so messy, man. I be like, and then I get tired of talking sometimes, y'all. I really do. To the point I be like, man, I've been writing that shit all. I'm finna stop giving away so much shit free. You know, I've been doing that shit too much. So that's why I be telling y'all to come to the podcast. Y'all come over there and listen. I'm tired of this shit over here sometime. Not YouTube like that, but you know, I've been having to work over there too, y'all. And you know, I work for myself, so I do all this shit myself. You know, and sometimes I don't be having I won't say sometimes, all the time. I don't have no assistant no more than my girl. When she here, you know, she helps, but shit, I still have to do all this shit. I still have to do all this shit. That's just mental health. That ain't really physical yet. You know, it's physical, you know, a little bit, but it's still me. Motherfucker want to hear what I'm saying. I still got to talk. Now, when I can lay my ass down and she can do it without me even being in the room, cool. When we get to that point, we cooking with gas. We almost there. We getting there. We almost there. So what we doing today, man, I'm going, let me see. Yeah, I might go downtown. I'm going to take y'all downtown, man. Downtown. I might take y'all to Wrigleyville. I'm going to call my guy. I might take y'all to Wrigleyville. So I'm going to be back probably about lunchtime. We going to be down in Wrigleyville. We going to go live in Wrigleyville. And I'm going to let y'all see some shit. I want y'all to see how these honkies kick it up north, you know. I'm going to let y'all in a little bit.